Kom op, 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 kom op. Kom op, kom op, kom op, kom op, kom op. Kom op, kom op, kom op, kom op, kom op, kom op. Kom op, kom op, kom op, Peter. Ik zie wat voor wat. Kom op, kom op, kom op, kom op.
Bonsoir, tout dernier appel. Tout dernier appel pour les passagers voyageant sur le vol Air France, François ensuite à destination.
Kom op, kom op, kom op, kom op.
Présenté en porte 430 immédiatement. Merci avant l'émission.
Kom op, Peter. Kom op, 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 kom op.
68 à destination du Caire. Vous présentez immédiatement en porte 430. Merci.
Kom. Die Stanfleet says, take us place here so laugh. I had to laugh, eh? I tell you now how I'm laughing. Kom op, Peter, kom op, kom op. Kinderen sê, weer volsbaar soos kry nie weer van dat skel nie. Je hart is geroerd. Kom op, Peter. I know this was an unexpected live. We didn't advertise it, but yeah. Say, so that the Patriots can come up. I only told you an hour ago there's going to be a live, so yeah. My fault. I'm sitting in the lounge, so they will announce the flights, so yeah. So if you hear a woman speak here in the background, she speaks a foreign language. When you say, ooh, praise, it's the speakers here. I'm sitting here in the lounge. Irwan Abrams, Nant, Eswin Alexander, Johan Mars, John Satisfied, Leanne Stanfleet, Andre Plaike, CJ Frans, Angeline Kloete, Kansler Merlin Smous, Candace Geswind, Ellen Lockie Olin, Samanithia Dombas, CJ Frans, Sherari Bumi, or Bumi, Sherari Bumi, Peter Q. Lund, kind van die taal, het sê basse kind, ek kom hier, die 2 Februarie is ek in die dal. Salute Peter Q. Lund. I grew up with him. Gertie van Rooyen. Guys must say, because we didn't advertise the live. Gertie van Rooyen. Alida Portland. Carlo Klaassen van die Mosselbaai, Theodor Snyders Beerwinkel, Alvera de Vos, dankie kanselier, Jacqueline Erison Nimmerhout, Kevin Daniels, Glenda Fish, Gail Carolus, Justin Francis, Justy, Michelle Barnes, Valencia Oosthuizen, Belinda Tarantel, Rodney George Davids, Gabriel Andrew Peters, Life with CJ, dankie dat jy so vroeg opkom, Candace, dankie, ek hoef jy het al gesê, Moira Joseph, guys, sê, Chet Kramer, dit is met die werk die nie, Kanselier Wendell Nimmerhout, Desiree Plignout, Desiree, hou op, ons praat die sokkerie. We don't speak football here now. Okay? Hou asseblief op, Plignout. Ethel Linden Mars. I'll show you my t-shirt I'm wearing under this. Let me show you the other. This is the t-shirt I'm wearing under this tracksuit. Under this trigger. I'm hiding everything for now. Ethel Linden Mars, Trudy van Zyl, Eston van Wyk. Ek ken dit. Ek hoor die vrou wat stem is hy nie. Hy forward. I like it when you talk forward. Stem. Hier agter my. Soos met die mense stil bly. Enrico Julius. Is eintlik Enrico Julius. Carol Julius. Do you know Enrico? What's the guy's name? Enrico Iglesias. Yes, Enrico Julius. Carol Edsols Hendricks. Chantel Rix. Ek kom kuier eens met jou man, ek het nies vir julle. Ek kom binnekort na julle toe. Beter lekker koekies bak asseblief. Saintes van Wyk. Melvary Francis. Nicolino Ryan. Christo Vilivali Alexander. Rochelle Simon. Kanselier Richard Kakora. Vicky Peters. Vicky Fly. Never Say Die. Myrtle Brenda Reuter. Michael Phillips. John Satisfied. Frans Titus. Jeffrey Sols. Kevin Etienne. Ronaldo Francis. Hulle het die ore nie, ek sê mos ons praat die sokke hier, wat gaan dan met julle? This is a political life. This has got nothing to do with football. Hier hou julle op, mense. Don't you listen to your president. Dit eerste reiser. Rita Plaatjies. Sawubona, beauty Charlie. Unjani? Sikhona. Whoever Peter, my praise, Here ken jou praise jou. Is voor saam voor massacres. Omani Makoni, salut, Rose Chele, Lindan Kaketo, N. Greenwood, Michelle Lewis Barman, Willie Chwood, Jonathan Reuters, Dennis Williams, Luisteraars in die huis, Tamara Nel Williams, Jeffrey Volskut, Pastor Denver Olsen, Marlon Wynkwart, Lydia Matroos, Patrick Buys, ek is binnekort in jou area. Ek soek hy stadium vol daar, Patrick Buys, vol. Ek kom binnekort, ek soek hy stadium vol. Vol. Paul Mukwena, dankie kanselier. Doing good work in Alex. Richard Lincoln. Andy, can I please have something cold to drink? I'm so thirsty, please. With ice. Yeah, with ice, please. Or apple juice with ice. Thank you. Chantal Harris. Yeah. Marius Brendan Damon. Frikkie Sibelejo. Dankie kanselier. Saline Jansen. Lynn Smit-Klassen. Geraldine Faltuin. Guys, sure. Sandra Jennifer Crouch. Winnie June. Salom Jumar. Cynthia Teresa Davids. Elister Annie Breda. Pieter Loots. Daniel Sekoe, Freddy Lodewijk, Christel Janari, Trev Goldsmith. Dankie Bishop. Ek sien die Bishop, hulle was hier af George toe. Dankie Bishop. Bishop los nou die snaakse goeders van voetbal, Bishop. How are we talking football, Bishop? Bishop Trev. Bishop T, I trusted you. I don't know. Guys, why you want to talk football? Julle sien ek maak het my t-shirt glad toe. Valencia Oosterhuizen. Leer, los julle die football things. Marlon Wynkwart. Hy sê ek skam vast nou. Vrek skam as ek het. Vrek skam. Peter Barrett. Semi-February. Romeo Jury. Lloyd Garth Sahile. Dean Pretorius. Nan Dean. Hier is die. Wade Robertson. Jonathan Brandt. Black Cupid Morningstar. Dat is een van onze beste meisjes wat ons al gehad het. Op Black Cupid. Harold Fredericks. Ashley Ricks. Asseblief, prepare die table en kom. Samuel Samuels, Byron Buys, Ryan Clifton Swarts, Samantha Satisfied. I want to talk about that. Was it a horse? Was it a crocodile? Or was it a cow tonight? Lawrence Smith, Daniel Sekoe. The Donovan Hess. Thank you. Marisa Blok. Ek praat nie met jou, mevrou Dombas. Wat 'n glory. Patrick Campbell, Sheila Galand, Ivan Arends, Juliette Basson, Ronaldo Francis, Yvette Rigny, Stamhoof Brendan Adams, Eletsang Mudisana, Wamorwana. Dankie, Meryl Kendit of Swani, Lydia Matroos, Jonathan Saffers, Brown Christine, Kesien van Niekerk, Barbara Lawrence, Alipatit Saldana uit, Leidson Jacobs, Jackie Virgie, Cassidy, Rangata Jacobs, Candice Roman, Nan Almal, Nan Candice, Ran James, Leon Bartman, Christo Pieter Tana, Anita Fredericks. Keisel Forbes. Rosalind van der Merwe. Nan. Bashira Tebe van Rooyen. Entia Teron. Nettie Ferris. Xavier Potberg. Ik lees apple juice. Yo guys, I'm so thirsty. A double whiskey press voor die vloer. Elste, hoe weet je van lady? Elste, Arie Breda zei, ik moet een double whisky van. Weet je, ik zweer, dat is die whisky, dit is apple juice. Ik kom verlei hier die. Alberto Sperto Thompson. Ik kom uit al toe. Die 2 Februari. Ik kom uit toe. Reggie Jacobs. Dennis Williams. Nico Machit. Lawrence Smith. Hoe komt ek nou liede Ashley het nou al sy naam noem? Dan sê ek weet jaloers omdat ek jou naam noem. Liede Ashley. Hy maar gee die dia hoofdpyn na jou. Ashley gee wel 'n hoofdpyn. Kieken, ons het nie tyd vir dit asseblief. Just behave. Ons het nou nie tyd vir jou Manchester United goed te sien. Is dit maar rits. Prinsie Daniel, United het die Gunners geraas. Mense, asseblief man. Kry jy beheer oor julle self. Laat ons orde kry op die lyf. Pierre Stroebel. Jamila Motley. Steven van Rooyen sê los my laat ek huil. Radial Zaal. Wewe Doris. Teslin de Pont. Lebutau. Kate Delport. William Eugene Waldeman. Hey, die Manchester United supporters. That's all right, Mr. Waldeman. Amanda Kleinboy, Jonathan Malloy, Wayne Robertson, Marius Damen. Let's do the regie, eh? I don't want to talk football, guys. I don't cover this live to speak football. Raymond Maids, Mpuku Maids, Herschel Reiters, Zal Julius, Kirsten Rifle, Ethan Victoria Foster, Ashley Stone, Winnie June, Nico Machit, Sharifa, Philip Simon, Basira, Tebe van Rooyen, Cronin Yankees, Valerie Johnson, Mercia Tiervlei, Marcia Phillips, Diane Sigamoni Christian, Rose Kuskus, Sante van As. Wat maak jy 700 Sante, asseblief? Kry jy by jou self Sante? Wat is verkeerd as ons op 866 is? Saida Matthews. Ek kry baie koud, Saida. Ek kry baie koud. I'm feeling very cold. So I'm not going to take off this. Dis goed nie. Billy Bekers, Diane Sigamo Christians, Joan Morris, Felicity Rademeyer, Janine Hendricks. Ja, Van den Draai, dankie Pastor, Ronaldo Job, Jack Ruben, Romario Smit, Radwan Ferret, Bradwell Versaghi, Sharon Matthews, Zayn Arends, Lenice Abrams, Salab Bibi, Rida Juris, PJC Kluter, Sava Mfuyo, Adam Pierce, Michelle, Leon May, Mapaseka Lucy Ramonsu, Tumelang, Jeff Rendel, Juren Kluter, Von Veldman, Rendel Jacobs, Martin Pinky Smit, Blake Gama, Winston van der Westhuizen, Nettie Ferris, John Cliff, Von Veldman, Felicity Diedrichs, Kaylen Lee en Zuma. Is bezig vanaand. Michael Phillips sê, Astel het ook per kop gekry. Teste, Doris Stoffberg, Robert Bentley, T.S. Wilson, Crystal Kies, Teslin DuPont, Dean Hurling, Granville Sex, Granville, gaan weg hier maar. Wat is een rookkikker raak gaan hier? James Davids, Adrian Harold Lecaro, Cedric Christian, Kim Boyson, Randall Woomjan, DJ Snipes. Hy gee nooit comments hier nie. Vandag van Manchester United 'n roemer dat hulle geweer het, Dougie comments, hulle is die regie man. Snipes man. Lera Kutsie, Chef Randall, Julian Passon, Ridwan Ferret. Nee man, ek kry koud man. Wat gaan er met jou Chef? Chef Randall, ek kry koud. Hoe kom ek die ding af van? Vandaan doe maar goes. How come you to do my top? It's cold here, guys. I'm in Paris. It's cold. I'm going home. I flew from Mexico to here, and here I'm going home now. So it's cold. I'm wearing this. Yeah. Wil jy wat doen is? Klaver is in die huis. Eswell Miller. Chantal is vraag hom. Guys, all right, let's start the live. These people who talk soccer, they're holding us back. Guys, let me start with the serious stuff. There's so many things I want to say, but I'll start with the serious one. Guys, you've seen the whole week, né? Let me just do my last sip. The whole week, guys, you've seen all the newspapers talk about the fear of John Steenhuisen. The fear of John Steenhuisen and how he fears the PA and what the PA is going to do and all of those things. You saw that. But here's the issue. It has taken him a long time to wake up to the threat that we are posing. And for them to come out now and say he needs answers, why is the PA a threat to the DA? It is, you know, when reality catches up with you, it's something else. Reality is something it's not always nice to face, but the reality is the PA is a threat. The PA will. There's a WhatsApp that Leader Chantal sent me in Saldanha where they admitted, look, George, Saldanha, Drakenstein, I'm now only talking about the Western Cape. George, Saldanha, Matsikama, Drakenstein, City of Cape Town. The reality is the smart people know that PA will be part of the next wave of government in all those municipalities. And the ones I've not mentioned. Like, for instance, as you kyk in the Overberg district, all those municipalities, PA will be part of it. Now they're only now realizing it's too late now. You can't stop this green train. It is unstoppable. It is unstoppable. You cannot stop the green train. To wake up, it shows you that they don't know what's happening on the ground. They don't have their finger on the pulse. Because all of a sudden now, they are saying that we need answers. Why is when they say that, they're looking for somebody to blame. They already know who they're going to blame. I can tell you now, if people like Tertius and them are clever, they're on their way out. There's no way, there's no leader that can keep a man that loses like that in the Western Cape. People don't even know him. You can't be a leader then people don't know you. He can walk. I wouldn't even recognize him, honestly. I still got to really know him last 2 months or so. But you can't be a leader and people don't know you. And then when you appear, then you appear with lies and with insults. That's not the way to win. So I'm saying to you that is what happens when you put your head down and you put in the work. And that's what the Patriotic Alliance has done very well. We put in the work. And we you know, this year, I was speaking to Tana earlier about it also. And I spoke to Charles about it. This year is going to be the most difficult year and the best year all in one. This year is going to be the most difficult and the best year all in one. I've got in one sentence, it's going to be the hardest year for you as a patriot. And it's going to be your best year ever. It's going to be our hardest year. They're going to come with lawfare. They're going to come with stories. They're going to come with accusations. They're going to come to try to take your eye off the prize, but keep your eye on the prize. Because at the end of the day, end of this year, no one will be as happy as a member of the Patriotic Alliance. You see, we never just rocked up when there's a date of a by-election. We stay. The date of the by-election finds us on the ground. And I want to thank you, because when I gave the instruction to say Grontu, Patriots didn't ask why or why should we go to the ground. You all went to the ground. And all this, and all we did is we go back. We worked. And that's what I'm saying to you. And you must never think that everybody that says, Paisani, ek is 'n man vast. Some of them are not with us. They are amongst us, but they are not with us. Some of the people are amongst us, but they are not with us. They are with us, but they are not for us. I want you never to forget that. You cannot be a PA member and then you ill-treat another PA member. You can't be a PA member and you gatekeep other members from coming in the PA. You cannot be a PA member and speak down on other PA members. You cannot be a PA member and cause division amongst members of the PA. So you are with us, but you are not for us. Never forget that. And it's easy to recognize those ones. They act like they will write things like, I want to help the organization. But they're actually making the organization swak. They act like they want to fix things and highlight all the mistakes of the PA. They're not with us for the right reasons. They are with us, but they are not for us. So you mustn't complain when you see a PA member ill-treat you. You just look at them and say that, oh, this is the ones Press was talking about. They are here with us, but they're not for us. Because if you are for us, let me make you a good example of people that is here. I want to make you a good example. I want to mention names. We got one seat in George. I want to talk about George because I want to tell you. So we're the leader there in George, Smart, as his surname. Smart. He was our leader in George. He was also our councillor. Hij was so slecht. Let me tell you. He was such a gatekeeper that the PA never grew in George. That guy was so bad as a leader of the PA that it was all about him. Die PA had nie gegroei nie. He was a gatekeeper. There was forever issues. And then come the Derek Petersons of this world, the Sambos of this world, the Wayne Robertsons of this world, the Cass and them of this world. Then they came in. we had the leader in George. I would go down because there will be issues. He would gatekeep. He would not allow the organization to grow. That smart. When I removed him, people start flocking to join the PA. People start joining the PA. The organization start growing. The fights became less and less and less and less. That is the difference between certain PA people. Some are with us, but they're not for us. Cedric Smart is his name. He was with us, but he was never for us. But you have a leader like Derek Peterson, like Sambu, like Rita, like all these leaders that you see in George, Rosalind and them, Melvin Nike and them, all those people, we had people that left because of that Cedric. But because we switched the leadership, there was a change in George. So I'm trying to show you the two types of people, putting Derek Peterson here and putting Cedric Smart here. All he cared about was a salary. Never, he was jealous of people that would join. If he sees people that are smart, like Rosalind and them coming in, Janine and them, he would oppress those people. He would oppress those people. When we removed him, we brought in leaders. And now you have people like Donovan Saptu and them that brings quality on top of quality. And Rosalind and them, Marcel and them, Teresa and them. I'm using you, George, as an example. The reason why George is exploding like this, why it couldn't explode was we had the wrong leadership there. So some of you are like smart. You gatekeep. Make your heart open for the people. Because this party doesn't belong to one person. Make up your heart. And once you are a leader and you are part of a faction, you've lost the plot. Once you are a leader and you are part of meetings, faction meetings, you've lost the plot. Imagine if Sammy was a gatekeeper. When Brendan Stamhoff called Sammy, if Sammy was a gatekeeper, Sammy would not have made contact with me. And because of immediately after Brendan joined us, Marcel joined us, and then Teresa joined us. Now, I'm mentioning that to you, so you must understand the damage of gatekeeping. So leave this thing where you get jealous of people. They're smarter people than Gaten McKenzie joining the PA every day. I welcome them. And you should welcome them. And to show you these were the wrong people. He took us to court, that same Smart. That case of his is going nowhere. He made a video and said people should vote for the DA. It shows you the caliber of people, because we are godly organization. Ons reik vir hulle uit. Look at Rafael. Goeie man. These are people that just worked for the PA. He never asked for a position. But you have people like, there's so many of them. There's so many people in the PA that just work. They just work. They don't want to be seen. They don't want positions. They understand the end product is coming. We will catch you out like we caught out the smartest of this world. You love what two gatekeepers is. We're going to catch you out. Don't worry, we'll get to the gatekeepers. You just keep on working. We're going to cut the grass and the snakes will come out. Secret WhatsApp groups where other patriots are not part of the WhatsApp groups. Wait. Then, so Steenhuisen is a thing of waking up too late. But also there's another undermining that I want you to pick up in that headlines. There's undermining in those headlines. They don't talk about the growth of the PA. They talk about the DA losing members. Why can't they say the PA is growing so much? Why should we look like we just take members from the DA? We don't just take members from the DA. We take members from the ANC, from GOOD, from all the parties. Why is it that you want to create the impression that the growth of the PA is directly linked to the loss of the DA? Nee, wag. We have just won, I think, in Swellendam. That was the ANC what? So what are you guys talking about like we just take from the DA? We take Ngapa Lingapa, ons vat hier en daar. But they want to bring you an impression that the leadership crisis in the DA is because of the PA. No, it's not. We are taking members, left, right, and center. We are being joined not only by by DA members, but by members. It's just that the DA is making big mistakes, and you mustn't complain about people like Aslam. What is Cedric? Don't complain about those. That's very good for us. If you are a leader and you put those people forward in a by-election, yes, who are we to complain? If that's the face that you bring, I feel Rasta. Why should we as PA people complain? These people don't know politics. They talk things. They will be chased away very soon. I can promise you, because they will say one thing that will bring the whole organization in disrepute that it cannot be ignored anymore. So let them bring them. I'm waiting for another song from that boy. Let them bring them to the by-election in George. Let them bring them to the by-election in George. We must be happy if that's let me tell you, there are powerful people in the DA. I don't want to mention them because they're going to look like they work with the PA, but there are powerful people in the DA that they could have brought. But they brought these insulters, these jokes, these influences. It's cool. Let them continue to bring them. Let's deal with them. I can tell you now, and this is not arrogant speaking. Bring those people to George and you'll see hoe gaat ons vele verneder. Bring us real competition, man. You know, I was speaking to, who called me? Mary called me. It's like, yo, there's an uncle. All his life he's been there. He needs you to go sign him up. I came there, I went to the house, I found Teresa there. He said something so profound to me over the phone, the uncle. He says, the reason why he's leaving the DA is because he doesn't recognize it anymore. So you mustn't complain. You must be happy when you see the failed Rasta come. As die veel Rasta kom, maar jy ken ons kom hulle vuil slat. Ons kom hulle vuil slat. So that's the caliber of people that is now the face of the DA. So don't complain. Let's welcome them. Hy Rasta dat hy kom, PA se Rastas gaan ook is, waar is die Rudy Reuters? Ons het ook onze Rastas in George. Hulle is net skoon. And that is what I want you guys to know. That is what I want all of you to know today. Keep on working. Don't lose focus. Keep on working. Don't lose focus. Don't lose focus. They're going to try, and I'm going to repeat it. This is going to be the most hardest year for the DA. So it'll be the most hardest year for the DA. But it's going to be a harder year for the PA. It's going to be the hardest year for the PA. This is for the DA, for the ANC, but for us it's going to be the hardest year, but it's also going to be the most fruitful year. It's also going to be the most fruitful year. And that's what I want you patriots to know today. Some of you make the one mistake. You're everywhere except where you should be. You are everywhere except where you should be. You are in people's business instead of sorting out your business. Make sure that where you stay in your area, I look at the parliamentarians, I look at the councillors, I look at the members of legislature, I look at all of them. And I can tell you one thing today. The first thing we look at is where you stay. How did PA do there? We can't have a person in parliament. We can't have a person as a councillor, as a PR councillor. We can't have a person as a... where in your own area the people don't like you. Where I was born, that ward, it's got white area, W plotter, it's got African area, I think Raceway, those places. It's got different places. My ward is multiracial in my ward, basically. And the DA, that ward was won by the DA, but where I live, the VDs where I reside, we won. Now, as a leader, you must make sure where you are, people should win. So don't just think you can just be a star everywhere, but you don't work. Some of you, we check the stats, you've not signed up people, because we can see on the system. They can't keep you. You must give other people. So fix your block. Fix your block. Make sure that where you are sorted. If you've moved, you must let people know, hey, ek bly nie hier in die pres, ek is nou hier, ek werk. Let us fix our areas and stop saying, oh, there's no, who's the PA leadership? Yes, Jay, man. You the leader. If there's no PA, you are the leader of the PA in that area. We anoint you tonight as the leader of that area where there's no members of the PA. And as a leader, you must work the hardest. As the leader, you must work the hardest. As the leader, you must work the hardest. You look at Sarah Bartman district, Kokama, for instance. You can see those people are serious in Kokama. They have a strategy. They're taking that municipality ward by ward. Bayer is not there. You have your by-election coming up. I'm watching you. Bayer is not there. Julle is onder die glas. I'm watching Bayers not there to see, can we grow it like we grow in Kokama? Tshwane, we have now appointed a mayoral candidate. Work with the leadership of the province and identify a council in every ward, not only colored wards. Don't come with Easterers to me. Easterers people are all PA, let me tell you today. But Easterers is not PA. I'm saying it again. Easterers is not PA Tshwane. Easterers people, they are PA, let me tell you, die mense is PA in hulle benen, in hulle murg. I'm going to Easterers, opening combi courts in a gym there. But Easterers, there's Attersville, there's Mams, there's Mamelodi, there's Hammanskraal. So as a mayoral candidate has been appointed, together with Leader Dino and them, sit with the provincial leadership and say, I don't want you guys to ignore the black areas. When you send me a list, is this colored areas? Then we need to remove some of you. Because PA is not a colored party. Excuse me. PA is a party for all races. So I need you to understand. Stop sending us names of only colored areas. Bloemfontein is not Heidedal. It's not Heidedal. What about the black areas? You can't be Heidedal, Easterers, Heidedal, Easterers, Heidedal, Easterers. No. We need to make sure that we are, even in Mamelodi, in Attersville, in Rocklands, in Palming. That's what I'm saying. Kokama is such a good example of when people are intentional. And I give George and Kokama, I give you your flowers. I am giving you flowers tonight. You were intentional. We had one ward, 2021. And your job as a member of the PA is not just is to arrange by-elections in your area. How do you arrange by-elections in your area? Go talk to the people. Stop oor, stop oor, stop oor, stop oor, stop oor. Do you think there's by-elections in other areas? Don't you want them also to come to your area? There's Rinaldo. She's always the one helping other areas with the by-election. Now she's brought from her own area. She brought people from her own area. She brought people, she brought a councillor. Now, the focus moves there. So you have 3 months, 90 days to go and speak to people in your ward, DA people, ANC people. You must go speak to them and say, my bro, kom huis toe man. Kom huis toe man. Bro, ek het laai, come home. And that's what I want to say to leaders. You don't impress me when you come with the same area, Hidedal and Easterus and whatever. No, where's the white people in the area? Where's the black people? Gat universitas toe, kom met heuwelsigse mense. Bayer's not there. The spotlight is on you. We're looking at you. Kokama and George has proven. You know, George had 1 ward. We are now standing on 5, going for 6. We are going to deploy Ombiza and few NEC members to Durban, to KZN. You look at, I always make an example. You know, Debbie will always help in the Eldorado Park. But sy gaan altyd terug na haar area toe. So you can go help in Rivoli, but always remember in your area, you must always go work there. So, Botshabelo, we are deploying. I'm deploying myself to Botshabelo. I want you to leave Botshabelo. I'm deploying myself as the leader of this party there. Botshabelo is what is keeping the ANC in power in the Free State. The people of Botshabelo vote for the ANC. So no one can break the ANC there. I'm going to break the ANC in Botshabelo. Leave that for me. I will be leading Botshabelo. It is the heartbeat of the ANC. It's the heartbeat. So I want you guys to know, prepare for 2026. Go speak to your councillors, and I want to talk to the DA councillors. I want to talk to the DA councillors tonight. In George. You see what they do to the people in George. You might not listen to what I'm going to say now, but I want you to keep this because you're going to remember my words. The DA is going to lose in George come 2026, and they're going to get rid of you first. No. How's the massacre? All right, my brother. Oh, I'm Gaten. Where are you?
No, it's fine. Finish the call. Or it's going to take long.
Yeah, it's going to take long, my brother.
No, it's fine.
You're going to home?
Yeah, I'm going. I'm from Cuba. I'm going to Joburg.
Oh, we're on the same flight. It's fine. We'll chat later. Thank you, my brother. Sorry, what's your name?
Tulan, I'm the just for marital checkers.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I remember you.
When we're busy with the coalition issues.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, Bratulas. Now I'm seeing now. Yeah, no, I know you. They're by Houston's area. Salute. So I'm saying, don't be scared of challenges. I'm now taking Botshabelo. I don't want no PA member. Stay far away from Botshabelo. I'm going to go in, it's not a DA area, it's a PA area. I'm going to be the one to lead our forces there. I'm going to lead our forces. Just hold on. How long do you still have time? Lots of time. Tiki. So, you mustn't be scared of challenges. Here am I, as your leader, saying to you, the area that keeps the ANC intact in the Free State is Botshabelo. I'm going to be deployed, and I must be judged by the result of Botshabelo. I must be judged. So some of you just want, oh, hate it all. Oh, yes, the rest. No, wait. You can't. You mustn't go. Botshabelo, there's no colors there. We speak Sesotho there. I am going. And that is what I want you to know. All of you. It's time for you to get out of your comfort zone. The colored areas are our comfort zone. We must. White members of the PA, you have no business signing up colored people in colored areas. You must bring white people. Black people in the PA, you must bring black people. It's easier for me as a colored male to sign up coloreds. It's easier for you as a black person to sign up blacks. It's easier for a white to sign up whites. Los mom to come to try to sign up here. Go and bring the black people. You go and bring the white people. Now you walk here around us, we're just looking at you. No, we want this to be a multiracial party. So why did we make you guys, we gave you positions if you're white and if you're African and if you're colored, if you don't bring and make this party multiracial? So I've got a message for every DA councillor in George. We can either change this government November, when it's the local government election, or we can change it now. Kom julle huis toe, massa kinders. Come home. Basically in George. There's a uittog. The councillors in Drakenstein, I hear they are angry. I heard one councillor left today. I don't know him. So we didn't even talk to him. He just wrote on Facebook and he said he can't stay in the DA anymore. It's not a party that he knows. With the ANC councillors, please come home. So I'm saying to you, to everybody in George, everybody in George, all those colored councillors in George, come home. Let us remove the DA in George. Let us remove them with the bylaws. So I'm talking to DA councillors here in George. Kom julle huis toe, massa kinders. So we want to see Ivan and Juliet and those white people. We must see you signing up white people. Los maar die colored areas. We want to see the African leaders signing up African people. Colored leaders, you sign up that. So that we have one big house. If the white people that we have can't sign up white people, then we have the wrong white people. If the coloreds that don't sign up coloreds, then we have the wrong coloreds. If the blacks here can't up signing, bring more blacks, then we, if you see what Beauty does, that's a good example. It's a black Xhosa woman. When Beauty, they removed her from the list. Colored guys removed Beauty because she was black. I said nonsense. Beauty is going right back on that list. Today, Beauty brings a lot of Xhosa people to the PA. More than anybody I've seen. Beauty signs Xhosa people up. Beauty signs up people. And that is what we want. Let's not beat around the bush. You can't be a white person in PA and don't sign up white people. You can't be a black person in PA and don't sign up black people. You can't be a colored people and don't sign up. How are we going to become a multiracial party? So we must always just have 10 whites. And I'm not saying you are not allowed to sign up coloreds. I'm not saying you're not allowed to sign up blacks. I'm not saying you're not allowed to sign up things. But we want to see numbers, the circle that you guys move in. Convince them. The Indians too. The Indians in the PA must come with lots of Indians. We want this to be the house of all the races. You can sign up any color, but you on souk mixed masala. You want mixed masala. And that's my message to you tonight. I want this party to be the biggest multiracial party. The PA is going to buy 8,000 gazebos. 2 gazebos for every councillor. 1 for the PR councillor, 1 for the ward councillor. That's what the PA is going to buy. The PA is going to buy that. So when every councillor must have a gazebo, we are not going to give T-shirts to the chairperson. We give every councillor candidate their t-shirts. Ons speel nie. There must be no excuse this election. Ons kom met alles. Alle mag en alle krag. Ons kom met alle mag en alle krag. There must be no excuse. You've got your gazebo, you've got your t-shirts, your things are getting food, your canvases. What more do you want? Look, werk. Look, if you look for an example in the Patriotic Alliance, then you must look at 3 places. You must look at COJ, City of Joburg, George, and Kokama. Whenever you look for an example in the Patriotic Alliance, I need you to look at those 3 places. COJ, City of Joburg, Kokama, and George. That is how you build an organization. Go, not only meneer die mense gehaal, go get the councillors too. So after tonight, we can only sign councillors now because it's closing. You can only sign councillors now. Go get them. So those 3 places, I'm very proud of you. Kokama, George, and City of Joburg. That is what you call intentional. When people are intentional of growing the organization. If people are intentional, you must be intentional. You must be intentional in growing the organization. Los the insults van die DA. Let's be focused. We will come back to them after. Let's just be focused. After George, we've got so many by-elections. We've got Bonneville coming up. We've got Gravater coming up. We've got George coming up. We've got Beyersnodie coming up. We've got Oudtshoorn coming up. So I'm saying to you, continue to build and be intentional about the organization. George started with 1 councillor, to going for number 6. COJ started with, I think, 4 or 5 councillors. 4 or 5 councillors. They are now at number Joburg 10. Kokama, there was nothing there. 1 peer. They're now on 3. And that is how you build the organization. So I'm saying to you, go and be ready for what is coming. For 2026, mense, 2026 is op ons. PA will do what PA must do. You should do what you should do. I'm telling you, leaders, 2026 is boop ons, mense. Boop ons. And they can be silly this season. Let us not be silly. Let us not be silly. Let us be intentional. Let them be silly. It's silly season. Let us be focused. Let us be focused. I'm saying to you, let us build. We want white people in the party. Sorry, Joburg 11. That Davies boop my nou. Joburg 11. In Cederberg. Kom op, Cederberg, is julle beurt. Kom op, Bonnievale. Kom op, George again. And that's what I want to say to you. The Western Cape, the first ward we won in the Western Cape is Cheslin Steenberg. He made history by winning Ward 56 in Kensington. And this time we can't have Cheslin be the only ward person that won a ward in the city of Cape Town. Ons had 11 councillors in COJ, the Joburg 11. I forgot we just won a award there now with Leader Ismail. Yeah, the best one, Joburg. Yeah, okay. I apologize. Yo, you're coming for me. COJ 11. I mean, look at that. 11 councillors. And you know how intentional they had to be. And we never going to make Wurza. Lowers has worked so hard, but we're never going to make a councillor. Wurza must go up. We're never going to make Dwayne a councillor again. Dwayne must go up. We're never going to make Joira a councillor again. They must go up. We must grow and they must make space for new leadership there. And that's my message to you, that we want you to grow. Let's be focused. Every council is going to get the t-shirts, the gazebos. And let's build. I see Vicky says to me, what 11 Bronville will be. Yes, that's good. But Vicky, we need Tabong. We need in every area in Tabong, there must be a councillor. We can't just have Bronville is a colored area. I'm avoiding the colored area thing. It's good that we're going to win Bronville. I'm happy. But what about Tabong? So today's life is for you to tell you, get ready. Leave the stories, people, leave the fights. Get ready. When I go to Tshwane, I want to have a meeting with councillors, not with the people of Tshwane. So I can't be talking to just colored councillors. I can't just be talking to 6 councillors. When I come to Tshwane, I'm going to count the wards. When I come to Cape Town, city of Cape Town, I want 116 times 2, 232 people in that ward. Councillor and PR. I see there's a person impersonating me, sending people friend requests. Just ignore and block that thing. But that's what I want to say to you. What George has done, what Kokama has done, what City of Joburg has done, that's the Patriotic Alliance. You don't need permission. You don't need no one's permission. This is your party. Build it. Build it. And please, people, I saw some people at a PA meeting without praying. That's not a PA way. All our meetings start with prayer. You don't allow, whether he's a leader or not a leader, you don't allow anybody to start a prayer meeting of PA without praying. I want to make that very clear. You don't start a meeting without prayer. The NEC is now going to move together to meetings. We're going to start in KZN, the whole NEC. We're going to go together to go and meet our people. So I'm saying to you, not everybody can be a councillor. Some of you will be MECs. Some of you will be PR councillors. Some of you will be advisors. Some of you will work in the offices. And there's no favorites. I'm going to come hard down on Ratika, for instance. If they don't fill the 118 watts, I'm coming down hard on them. And some of you are part-time PA members. As you know, irritate feeling asseblief. There's no part-time PA member. Make your decision. Be intentional. You can't just be a PA member when you see me, or just a PA member when what. Be intentional. If you in your area, your job is to every day go and make sure there's a by-election in your area, and that's what George has done. That is what Kokama has done. That is what COJ has done. Je kan nie wag dat mense moet doodgaan nie. Dan sê nou, oh, so sad is that. There's nou 'n by-election. No. Jy moet die grond gaan bewerk. So that man can decide, no, or that woman, no, I want to join the PA. So tonight, I want to open the gates and say, welcome to the PA. Come and join us. Leave the ANC, leave the DA. Come. 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 Go sign up people. What type of patriot are you? They don't sign up people. They don't convince people. If you live in an area and you work for the PA and there's nobody, you must already anoint yourself as the councillor there if there's nobody there. There's no time to play. And a leader that come and complain that you know the councillor there must come and explain to me why was there no councillor there. There must be no area that doesn't have a PA councillor. There must be no area that doesn't have a PA councillor and a PR councillor. A PA ward councillor and a PA PR councillor. I hope that's very clear. I hope that's very, very clear. Ons het tyd vir leegheid hier. Ons werk nou. Gaan bewerk die grond. That's the message of today. Gaan bewerk die grond. Gaan bewerk die grond. Gaan bewerk die grond. The message of the day is gaan bewerk die grond. Moenie net grond toe gaan nie. Gaan kyk jy die grond. Ek is grond toe, ek is 'n grondhond. Maar jy kyk die grond, jy moet die grond bewerk. Loop bewerk die grond. That's the message for today. People should know you. It's true what Renee Williams says. When you walk like, oh, hier kom PA. Hier kom PA in. As if by loop, daar gaat PA. I had the story of... oh, there's two PA members. They were wearing green t-shirts in the taxi. Yes. You know when you laugh, you start kissing in the taxi, hold each other. And the taxi driver, people were paying. People were paying. But they didn't pay yet. And the taxi driver looked at the bar and says, hey, what's by that? You guys haven't paid. He didn't know the names. He just looks in the back and says, hey, what's by that? You guys haven't paid. People should know you. And when you come to the by-election, you must learn. How do you run a by-election? So, because you are going to run your own by-election, patriots. And if there's a new member, you must be extra friendly. And you must wait your turn. There's people like Donalda. These people just work. She gets a bakkie, she works. Tomorrow she go to parliament and says, oh, Donalda neem word gefavor. Is he favor nie? It's people that kept on working and working and working and working. gaan bewerk die grond. You can't take shortcuts in the PA, ons gaan vir jou uitvang. Loop bewerk die grond. Go into the black areas. Go into the white areas. Go into all Indian areas. Sal ek bekyk die grond. 'n Foto, ek is my grond. Hou op, gaat grond toe. Jy pout vir die grond. Kos op die grond. Pietjie. Sy pout vir die grond. Gaan grond toe. Gaan bewerk die grond. The people in George. The people in George. The people in COJ. The people in Kokama is an example for all of us as patriots. Bewerk die grond. Moenie net sê ek is op die grond. Oud. Ek is op die grond. Gaan bewerk die grond. Gaan bewerk die grond. How can the people in Kokama sign up people, the people in George sign up people, the people in COJ sign up people? But you're saying it's difficult. You look at Saldanha. Saldanha should have been green by now. With all the events that PA had there. City of Cape Town should have been green by now. Wake up, people. Wake up. Wake up. We are going to re-look closer to the election to say, let's look at these areas. These mayoral candidates and leadership that we have there, have they produced results? United States will remove you. As jou tuin nie groei nie groen raak nie, dan moet ons 'n nuwe gras bou. And that's my message to you today. Don't get too comfortable in these mayoral positions. Don't get too comfortable in your position. Ek is die kanselier candidate. Jy sê is op die grond nie, maar jy is die kanselier candidate. Moenie te comfortable raak asseblief. Gaan bewerk die grond. Daai is die boodskap van vandag. Gaan bewerk die grond. When I came to George, in that 5 hours I was in George, let me tell you. In the 5 hours I was in George, I didn't pout. I worked. I went to every VD. I went to address 3 meetings. I went to go sign up a big DE family there. That is pouty. You must surprise me. And say, Press, I got a surprise. There's 3 councillors joining. There's 2 councillors joining. But he's busy om te pout. Tot die manne pout ook aan. Ek kan verstaan is, pokjes die pout en alles mis. Maar sy, nou pout en gaat loop werk die grond. And if you are gay in the PA, how come you don't go and sign up other gay people? Waar is jou chommies? Loop sign up jou sisters en jou niggies in jou familie daar, wat ook gay is. In the city of Cape Town, there should be an explosion of PA. George got 28 wards. City of Cape Town is 116. We must become serious people. You see, why PA is so successful is because ons kopie gesig nie. We've got hardworking people here. People that came all the way from Joburg to come and work in George. That's why we won. We must work hard, people. You know, Mary will tell you when I come into an area, like now, I was just coming in, then the SG says to me, the SG had to go and wait for me at the airport to see me off at the airport in George. And to give me a report at the airport 5 minutes before I flew. She drove to the airport. But when I landed, she sent me a message. This is where you start. You go there, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. Ek het nie loop out daar nie. And that's my message to you. Some of you have become too comfortable. Maar ons kom vir julle. Every day you must go knock at the DA councilor's house and the ANC council and say, as jy nog nie reg neef. As jy nog nie reg maar as jy besig om te pout. Hou op pout en gaan teken op die mense. Hou op pout. Jy 20 foto's, maar jy nog nie 2 mense opgeteken op die by-election. Maar 20 pictures het jy. Is by jou. Sy is die catwalk pout man and girl of the by-election. Maar jou street sheet, sy nog eens 2 mense gaat optel. So I'm saying to you all, there's no favoritism here. There's no favoritism here. There are people that's even on the payroll of PA. They can't tell you how many people. We are coming for that list too. Dat was hulle remove, laat ons ander mense opsit. You stay in the ward, you don't even know how many people live in the ward. How many voters are there? How will you build if you don't know what you're working with? You like to blame people. Please, you don't give me information. Maar jy het 'n phone om te skinder. En mense se praat wie, jol met wie. Maar jy kan nie eens Google. Jy Google mense se business. There's nothing wrong taking pictures. But your pictures that you are taking, if you have 5 pictures, you must have at least signed up 5 people. I think it's time when you must start posting the people you're signing up. Ons is dik om vir jou te sien. Dit is nie al dik van my nie. Now on when you post, Edmund, hou op enige ding opsit. Let them put photos where they show, oh, today I'm welcoming. Let's welcome people. Ek is boop die pouters. I want to see pictures in the PA Facebook. Gaan pout daar by jou account. Ons het te veel models hier wat ry op ander mense se harde werk. Jy sê met die by-election om vir ons te inspect nie. You're not there to inspect our work. Jy sê ons voorman nie. You're not our foreman. When you get to the by-elections, as the leader, I got off that plane. I started to work until I was on the plane. On my way to Mexico, I was falling asleep. I was hearing, Brendan is waiting for you there. I was hearing to say that Teresa's waiting for you there. Myself, people are waiting for you there. Rafael's people are waiting for you there. So, I poutsprong. Dan kyk jy nie die camera nie. ja, en die vinger nog opkom. Die pout so 'n perd. Die pout. Perdpout. Jy weet, sê jy nou. Los maar die goedes uit die. Be intentional. You know, remember the SG? The SG was asking, I think it was Lloyd or it was Stacy, I don't know which one between the two. The SG was asking, do you think, like, during the by-election, the SG sends a message. She says, I'm with the SG that time. The SG goes like, Lloyd, I don't know if it Lloyd or Stacy, but one of the two. Lloyd, 3 hours before the by-election closes, you guys, how does it look? So the SG asked them, how does it look? They answered, they're like, SG, kijk jy so lang die beter reg los vir ons. Yo, I was on the carpet laughing, né? He said, kijk so lang die beter reg. Ons hoop die beeste is op pad. These are people that is intentional. Ons wil wen. Hy is besig met perdpout. Sê, ek weet nie, het is like met 2 vingers. Ek kan nog verstaan as die vrou is pout. Maar as man ook met 'n pout. Los hy perdgedagtes. Sign up people, please. And when you come to a by-election, you must just be like your leader. I just come there, ask, what is my duties? I get my duties. I do my duties. Overnight. I don't have time for lots of stuff. I come there, I ask, what's my duties? And then I do my duties. Then the last one. The last one, Patriots. You can't have more pictures than the people that you've signed up. Really. Really. That is what I want you guys to. Los maar die perdpout gedagtes. And then, I will tell you something. I will tell you something. You know, I'll make you example. I went to George, not to George, to Kimberley. In Kimberley, and we got, Sharifa was giving us instructions there. So Sharifa was telling me when I arrived there, press, we are a bit behind towards the ANC. The ANC is leading. And I remember, I said, cool, let's go work. So as we were working, ek sien, anders was wat net pout. Okay, while Sharifa is giving us instructions, and I based on the powder, we are working. But as we're working, I'm looking at 18 like I'm not looking. I'm looking at Melissa. I'm looking at Melissa. Hey, God, hulle is weer besig hier so ja. Lyk hulle hou nie van die perdpout. Ek sien hulle sit down. So, seker die perde wat nou ontevrede is met my. Now, as we're working, I'm looking at how Melissa Davids how she's running around there. How she goes into every house, and I'm going downstairs. I'm going upstairs by the flat. She's on this block. When I come down, they're like, no, Melissa was Clay. Melissa was Clay. And I see, yo, this girl really worked hard for the PA. Long story short, that was probably a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. And 2 years ago. And now we need somebody in the office. And Melissa's coming to my office in the ministry. Because the memory I have of Melissa was that day. How she was running. I saw that girl running. Even keeping up to me. Now to keep up to me is not easy. And when myself and the DSG said who we bring in, we both agreed we bring her in. Terwyl die anders bezig was om te pout. So what is the moral of the story? Sometimes it might take 2 years, but we see you. We see you. You look at a place that I'm so disappointed with, and they must deal with the councillors there. It's Salt Plaatjie. That place is not growing. When the councillors started there, they were fire. No. Way out. SG, I want action to be taken in Salt Plaatjie before it is too late. People forget themselves very easily. When we started out, these people were running around. Nou is councillors pay, hulle het vergiet. So ons sien julle maar, you don't see them coming to help. So I need a report on that Salt Plaatjie and what action are you taking, SG? So to all of you that's here, this is your party. And the funniest thing I heard this week was, the funniest thing that I heard this week was die perkoppe of beeskoppe, die perkoppe en die beeskoppe, die perkoppe or die beeskoppe. I've spoken about everything. Die perkoppe en die beeskoppe. Now the DA, I'll tell you what happened. The DA is very angry. The DA is very angry with the DA is very angry with die beeskoppe. Who came up with this guy, what is his name? This leader there, what is his name? Tertius and them. They gave people beeskoppe. Now these people are so scared of Helen. Now they're saying, I gave the people. Ek. Me. Keten. I give people food every day. Ek iemand een beeskop gee. Or a perkop. Me. Yeah, I think too much of people to give them perkoppe. Ek weet nie is, why don't you just admit to Helen and say, Helen, we messed up. Now you go and make posters and say, I gave people. Me. You think I can give people such rubbish food? Me. They were so poor. They grew up in poverty. To give people a kop wat die vlees klaar afgeskrap is. Die weet is de perkop of opa Bobajan koppie. Me. No. Guys, you can't be so scared. Just admit you gave people that. That's not our style in the PA. When we give people, we give them meat. Jy het eers die vlees afgeskrap. Is het krokodil? Is het perd? Alright, I will admit it's me if you can tell me what it was. I can't admit to something if I don't know what it's perd, krokodil, opa Bobajan, of wat 'n kop was hy, of bees. I will admit it's me if you can tell me what it was. Why are you guys so scared? Julle beeskoppe pout. Julle gee mes. Poutvlees. Ek weet nie, is dit krokodil? Is dit bees? Is dit perd? Is it bobbejaan? So that's what I want to say to you guys. Just you've messed up. But you must never. Now you want to say gate and gay people. I can never give out people such rubbish food. Please respect me. You guys know. I gave the people meat. We went to go buy cows. Cows. 4 cows. Not 4 koppe nie. Cows. So een job sê perrekop van die hele huise krag. Hulle sê donkey kop. And you can see they even took some meat off that kop. No. When people know ek koop 'n bees. Don't try your nonsense with me. So Patriots, I just want to say to you, have a good night. Daar sê Wayne dat onze mense het ordentlike vlees geëet. Die PA way. Antoinette Gewe sê as bobbejaan kop Jerry Prins. Ja, dat is 'n ou bobbejaan, nie jong. 'n Jong bobbejaan kop is klein, maar die oupa kop is groot. Ek hoor 'n zebra. Ja, sê Brendan Watler kry die roelkool gekry. Guys, you gave the people that. Just admit it. Why are you running away from those people? Must say who gave them. So I just want to say to you, and then we're coming around in all the areas. Alex, in Soweto, in Cape Flats, Ontario, in Durban. We're going to soon come around and fix the sports facilities there. So just know that we're coming to your area. We're coming to your area on the 2nd of February. They're starting in El Rado Park with the stadium. And then we're also going to put something in Bloom. Going to put something, open something in Saldanha. So we're coming to all the areas. I just want you to be patient with me. I love you guys. Take care. Bye. Hey. Jy kan was daar as kesse die hele pout, né? As kesse die hele pout, né? Ek sien die manne op. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Cool. Bye. See you guys tomorrow. Cool. Thank you.